Hello, my Super Eagles fans. How na day today now? All right, make una come. Let's discuss about one or two things about the Super Eagles of Nigeria ahead of their crucial World Cup qualifying game against the Bafana of South Africa in Bloemfontein tomorrow evening. The Super Eagles of Nigeria landed in Bloemfontein Airport yesterday ahead of this crucial encounter on Tuesday evening. But one superstar is missing from this squad, and it's no other person but Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen was injured during our last game against the Amavubis of Rwanda in Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Oyo Akwa Ibom State last Saturday. A game that Nigeria managed to win by a long goal. Managed, because to me, the first half of that game was not impressive at all. The first half of that game was not impressive. And to me, I believe that the Super Eagles coach did not do well in that match because his substitution was kind of shaky. I don't understand. Why you have a player like Tolu Arokadari on the bench and your star striker Victor Osimhen was injured in the first half, and instead of bringing in Tolu Arokadari, you are bringing in Cyril Dizas. I'm not saying that Dizas is not a good striker, but we all know that Dizas just returned from injury. So to me, I was expecting the coach to bring in Tolu Arokadari. But well, he is the coach, he's the manager of the team, so he has the final say. We cannot decide for him. And to God be the glory, we were able to come out with a victory, a maximum 3 points from that game. Nigeria is already in a tight situation in this qualifying series, so we don't need any silly mistakes that will hinder the chances of us playing in the World Cup come 2026. So I think the coach should learn from his past mistakes so that it will not hurt him in the game against South Africa come Tuesday. I think South Africa is among the few nations that are in form currently in football. Yes, I think they are second or the third national team that are currently in form. Imagine them in their last game beating Lesotho by 3-0, and now they are to face the Super Eagles at their own backyard. So Eric Chile and his men need to be serious in their decision making in order to come out from South Africa with the 3 maximum points, because that is all Nigeria need. So the absence of Victor Osimhen now, we don't know what will happen, because Eric Chile might decide to bring in Cyril Dizas instead of Tolu Arokadari, which will not be all right with me. To me, I'm not sure that is a nice decision, considering the fact that Dizas is just coming from injury. I think Tolu Arokadari have proven himself already that he can do this job for us, that he can be Osimhen replacement. He is strong, versatile, and also has pace. So I think they should give that young man a chance to prove himself to the Super Eagles of Nigeria fans. This game against South Africa, like I said already, is a crucial game, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria don't need anything but 3 maximum points from that game for us to have at least hope of qualifying for the 2026 World Cup. Nigeria missed out on the last edition, and it will be funny if we don't make it to the next edition. It will be very funny. We call ourselves the giant of Africa, so we should show it in every activities. We should show it in every way that we are indeed the giant of Africa. We have these players, we have quality players. So what is the problem? Why are they finding it difficult to dominate matches, to dominate games? And if you look very well, you will see that ex-Super Eagles player Nwankwo Kanu was among the team that traveled to South Africa ahead of this game. That is to tell you how crucial this match is. So I believe with the presence of our stars, with the players there, I think there should be enough motivation to the players to know that that particular match is a serious one, and they need nothing but 3 maximum points. So Eric Chile, please, if you can hear me, there's no room for any form of mistakes. Do whatever you can and ensure that the Super Eagles of Nigeria qualify for this tournament. That is what your job is. There's no room for any form of mistakes. Now Victor Osimhen is injured and cannot play this particular match. What is the next thing to do? Pick the next available player, the next player that is fit to play. We all know that Cyril Dizas did actually fantastic during the Unity tournament in London. No doubt. But this guy just returned from injury. You cannot force him. You have to recover. So give chance to somebody who is fit and is able to do this job perfectly. You can bring Cyril Dizas maybe during the second half, maybe from 70, 80 minutes. You have some minutes to play. No doubt. But this is not time for experiment. This is not time for experiment. All hands are on deck. We all want to see the Super Eagles of Nigeria in 2026 World Cup. So please, whatever you think you know how to do best, do it now. The game against South Africa is a must win. There is no room for experiment. Chile, you have to win this match. Even if not convincingly, do anything you can and come out with 3 maximum points from Bloemfontein. Osimhen is out, but we still have quality in this team. We still have the likes of Ademola Lookman, Moses Simon, Frank Onyeka, Alex Iwobi, and the rest. We have enough to beat South Africa, and we hope, and we have the hope that we are going to defeat South Africa at their own backyard. So, Chile, all we need from you is just motivation. Motivate those boys. Tell them the reason. Tell them why they should win South Africa. Tell them what is at stake. Over 200 million people's hope are on them. Over 200 million people are watching them. Honestly, it will not be funny. It will not be funny if Nigeria miss out on this particular edition. So please, Super Eagles players, Chile, I am begging you, and I know every other Super Eagles fans are begging you to deliver this ticket for us. Please deliver this ticket for us. That is all we need. The ticket to 2026 FIFA World Cup. So guys, what do you think about the game against South Africa on Tuesday? Do you think that the absence of Victor Osimhen will be greatly missed? Or you think that the Super Eagles team have enough quality to beat South Africa even without Victor Osimhen? Please, whatever your opinion will be, I'd like to see it on the comment section. Do it to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you to see when next I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.